I've had a few questions about a new process I'm using, which is a combination of impressions using the watercolor selection and creating a black and white image and then merging the two together. So this is my start image. From this I go into impressions and I make a watercolor image. Now this one isn't really soft because only thing I'm going to use from this is the color. But by making a watercolor out of it, it mutes the color and then allows me to control it more easily. Then I go back to the original and I make a high contrast black and white. Now in this particular image, I really am trying to maintain a lot of the detail. So I've made it super sharp. Sometimes I'll go into simplify and knock down some of the detail, which you've seen in some of the other images. Then I move the watercolor image above the black and white image. And this is a new thing that I've discovered for myself, which really works interestingly, is I go on up where it's under the blending modes, I go all the way down to color. And all it does is introduce the color over the black and white. And then I can go on up and adjust the opacity on the color and get it exactly where I want it to be. And this gives me a lot of control, and I can maintain as much or as little detail as I want in the image. Sometimes I want detail to be important, sometimes I don't. In this particular case, I want the detail to be important. So once I finished this, I went in and finished working the image up. Did a little retouching, dodged the interior of the building to make that the brightest area, took out some stuff that was down here. So this is the finished image of the two blended modes, and then once I do that, I usually go in and make another black and white. So now I have a choice on which one of the images I want to use. I hope you find this helpful. If you have any questions, let me know.